Oh, I know your boss.
I think you've met him like once or twice on a night out and stuff, yeah. He mentioned you to me, he said he didn't like you, I thought he was a dick.
Hello, how you doing? We're back again, more technical problems.
We've already filmed this again.
Yeah.
The mic stopped working.
But we're going to go for it again.
Yeah, we're going to try again
because
we persevere.
We persevere and we're using a microphone that isn't that good. So apologies if the quality of the audio is a bit...
If it is,
naff.
Turn on your phone and get over it.
Yeah. We're getting over it, aren't we, just about?
I don't know if I'm
just
over
about.
it yet.
Okay. Right.
So.
The pettiest thing you've done after a breakup.
Okay, you go first.
I'm going to go first. Mine is petty. I didn't think it was that petty at first, but the more I think about it, the more I think it is petty. So I'm actually quite proud I actually have got something that is petty.
Yes.
Okay. Long story short, I'm a man and I'm with someone.
Yeah, you're really shorting it down, aren't you, this time? Bloody hell.
I'm actually making it longer. I got my first girlfriend, went out for about 5 years, all the way from the start of university to the end. No problem. Unfortunately, we broke up. My next relationship, amazingly, the girl was just about to start university. In my head, I'm thinking, I'll be alright, I've just gone through 5 years of university, no problem. Within the first month, I'm in big trouble. I sense danger.
I
jump into my car, put my foot down, drive up to Liverpool where she was. A bit of a rookie move, to be honest, when I think about it, but nevertheless.
No, but
I was young, my emotions were running wild, I did like her, you know. I get there to her dorm and she didn't really want to see me. She came downstairs, she opened the door a little bit, stuck her head out. Not that bad, but it was pretty bad. Anyway, it's pretty obvious she wasn't wanting me to come inside, she didn't want to see me, she was probably doing something else upstairs. Who knows what she was doing. But I didn't take this too well because it was the end, basically. It was over, wasn't it?
That was it.
Till next time. But anyway, won't talk about that.
TTFN.
I'm pissed off at this point. So I jump into my car and I'm like, struggling. I'm struggling because I've never been dumped before.
You can't believe it.
I can't take it. Just can't take it.
You can't take it.
Can't take it. So I put my foot down, go all the way from Liverpool to Winsford, park outside my local nightclub, steam through the doors, fuming, see this girl that I like, sat down next to her, chat to her for about 5 minutes, put my hand on her leg, she didn't move it, so basically, boom, straight in.
It's so easy, isn't it? It's so easy, put her hand on her leg, she didn't move it, and that was it.
Techniques. Took her back to mine, had a good night, woke up the next day, feeling actually, surprisingly, maybe because I was young, I don't know.
A little bit better.
A bit better, yeah. Didn't actually feel that bad because I felt like shit the night before. And yeah.
Well, because you were like, well, I've done the same thing. Fuck it, I've done it now.
Well, the relationship was over, you know what I mean? I was trying to say that I drove up there to save it because I liked this girl. And I realised...
Yeah, it's danger.
I realised it was off. And... obviously, as an adult, you'd never do that now, but as a kid, you know, as a young kid, I struggled to deal with it, and that's what I did.
Yeah, but you do stupid shit when you're breaking up when you're a kid, don't you?
Yeah.
When you're young.
That's it. Like, what have you done then?
Right, so basically...
What do you want to admit to?
Right, so I thought originally that this was the pettiest thing I've ever done, but it's actually... the worst thing I ever did at the time that turned into one of the best things I ever did. So, me and my ex-boyfriend, long story short, let me tell you, because last time it took me half an hour to explain this. Long story short, my ex-boyfriend, we'd been together years, kept cheating on me. After the first time he did it, I felt so worthless that I just kept putting up with it. Because I was like, the bar was so low that I was willing to put up with him cheating on me, sleeping with other girls, because I loved him just to get that little bit of love back that he was giving me. Obviously, I was in a really bad place. I'm not in that place anymore, thank God. So, he was cheating on me all the time, but then a child was involved because I got pregnant and I had a little girl. Still filming? Thank fuck for that. I got pregnant and I had a little girl, so then there was a kid involved, which then obviously complicated things. And made me realise it was more serious than I assumed it was at first. The cheating continued, whatever. Uninterested about that. The reason we actually broke up in the first place was because, not because of the cheating, it was actually because he wasn't putting enough effort in with my daughter. So she'd like want attention from him and shit, and he just wasn't doing it. So I said, look, you're gonna have to put more effort in, or I'm just gonna you're just gonna be gone. And he obviously didn't believe me, because when you cheat on someone for like 10 times, if they say I'm gonna get rid of you, you're like, nah, you're not. But obviously I did. FYI, little bit of information here. Literally this year was trying to get back with me, and that was years ago. So, you know, serves you right. But anyway, so yeah, what I did was, because obviously there was a child involved, he was also doing a lot of dodgy shit. So this wasn't anything to do with cheating, but he was doing a lot of dodgy shit. And like, do whatever you want in your spare time. I am not shaming anyone for anything they do, but he was sniffing a lot of cocaine, going out drinking a lot, driving drunk, driving under the influence of drugs, doing a lot of crazy shit. And like I said, do whatever you want. It's nothing to do with me, but not when you have a child with me, because then it's my problem now. He was turning up like fucked out of his face to look after her. He took her to the park, and I put like a tracker on the pushchair because I needed to know where she was, because there was times that he'd taken her out and then he'd turned his phone off, so I couldn't ring him and see if she was okay. Specifically to be petty, that's what he was doing. So I put a tracker on the pushchair, went to the park that he was at with her, because he'd go to the park twice a week for an hour a day, so 2 hours a week he'd have her. Useless. Wasn't paying me any maintenance or anything either. He'd take all the nappies and food or whatever for her from me, so we wasn't paying a cent to her. And he was sat there on his phone like this on the park bench, and she was playing on one of them things. It's like a seesaw, but it spins around at the same time. And she obviously wasn't on it. She was like 2. She pushed it and it hit her in the face, and she came back with a black eye. And I seen it, and obviously I was parked nearby because I was watching what was happening. And she was screaming, and I was with my mum, and my mum was like, don't go. And I really wanted to get out of the car and go and get her and just say, you're done. But I needed the proof, because obviously I needed to make sure, because I know he's unsafe. He's not a good enough dad. He's a deadbeat, you know? So I needed to get the proof. So I continued on, and then he started showing up, and he'd take her to see people that we'd previously agreed that she wasn't allowed to see for different reasons. Substance abuse, physical things like that, or verbal things like that. I won't get too deep into it, but basically we agreed that she wouldn't be seeing a certain amount of people, and he started going, taking her, doing that. So I was like, look, I don't trust you with her. So then anyway, in the end, I ended up hiring a private investigator, and I put a tracker on his car. He wasn't even with my daughter at this point in time, but I was like, fuck it, you know, why not? It was very expensive, but they were great. They got in conversations with him in like pubs, and then it would say like 9:51, they've gone to sniff cocaine. 10:45, he's driving to a house party we've been invited, because they'd like get in the conversation with him and stuff. And because I had the tracker, he told me one time that he was going to an appointment, and that's why I couldn't have my daughter. And she had like previously been walking around the house going, Dada, where are you? Are you in here, Dada? Into different rooms of the house. And I'd recorded it and sent it to him and said, please see her. Honestly, the amount of times I begged him to see her was unreal, and he wouldn't, he just didn't care. So he said, oh, I've got an appointment, I can't see her. But I'd already told her that he was coming, and obviously that's a letdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm not doing this again. So went to see where he was, drove to the location, because I had the tracker on his car, drove to the location. He was with a girl, got out of the car, and he was currently walking somewhere else at the time, and she'd gone toilet. And I was like, why are you not with your child? Why are you not seeing your child? And he was like, fuck off, you bitch, what are you doing, and all of this. And then, whatever, you know, just chatting shit. And then he drove around the block and picked her up somewhere else, so I didn't have to see her physically. Obviously, it's nothing to do with her. Me and her, by the way, are friends now to this day. Yeah. There's nothing to do with her. She's great. And then we went on like a 2-hour car chase. Literally was chasing his car for about 2 hours. My daughter was not in the car, obviously. And the private investigator was ringing me saying, you're compromising the mission, you're compromising the mission. And I was like, I can't take this anymore, it's not fair. And he was like, we need to get the proof. Anyway, in the end, we got all the documented proof of everything he'd been doing. He come back after a while, still absolutely useless, still doesn't care. So yeah, the first time I told the story, thought it was the pettiest thing I'd ever done, but realised then that it wasn't the pettiest thing I've ever done. It was the craziest thing I'd ever done that turned into probably one of the best things I'd ever done.
Yeah, you were just looking out for your daughter.
I was looking out for my daughter, yeah, and like, I wouldn't have done any of that if it was nothing to do with her. And also, all of the women that he'd ever like cheated on me with, I became friends with all of them. Like, if they told me he cheated, never would I blame a woman. And also, just a statement, FYI again, I'm not one of them people who just takes the child away from the father just for the sake of it, to like point prove or whatever, because it's actually much easier for me if he does ever, because then I can come and do things like this. I can go to work. There was a time recently that I was going to work and he rang me and said, what time are you going to be home? You tell me you'll be back at 3. And I said, I'm on set, I can't get back for 3. I told you I'd be back today 100%, think it'll be about 7. He said, well, I'm going to leave her here then. So my sister went round and my mum was there obviously, but my mum's unwell so she can't look after her on her own. So they luckily saved the day for me, but as you can tell, he's unsafe. So I'm not just taking her away for the sake of it, just want to let you guys know that I'm not like a crazy psycho baby mama or whatever they say. So,
Baby mama.
Baby mama drama.
So was there anything you have done that's petty, apart from...
Was there anything I've done that's petty? Actually petty, like,
Proper
I've done crazy things like what you've done. Well, not sleeping with people, actually, no, I changed my mind. I've done crazy things that aren't crazy to your level, that are like, I've been talking to a guy and I fancied him. Well, no, it wasn't that bad, but I don't sleep with people.
Yeah.
Like, I really, like, it's really rare for me to actually sleep with somebody. Different conversation. But there's been times that I've been like fancying someone and I thought they fancied me and then they've gone like, ghosted me, so I've posted things specifically so they see. You know what I mean? Just stupid woman shit, what we do, stuff like that. I don't think there's anything petty really that I've done, because I always try and look at it from different people's perspectives, like, oh, they're busy, or oh, they can't, or like, they're not interested and that's fine and stuff, you know?
Yep.
But yeah.
Right. So yeah, a little bit of pettiness from me, I think.
A little bit of pettiness from you.
Quite proud of that.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you are quite
Well,
proud.
by the way, that was, God, that was about 20 years ago, that story.
I was 4 years old.
It's when she was just a whippersnapper.
I was just a little whippersnapper then. I was in nappies. And you were driving to nightclubs early hours of the morning for you.
Giving it the big one.
And I was going, well, can you have a nappy on? Wow, how the times have changed, eh? Has your life gone fast?
What, from that moment?
Yeah.
It's such an interesting question, but topic for a different day, but the answer is yes and no. It depends how you want to look at it. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
You know, and I achieved lots during those periods. But you have to be careful, don't you?
Yeah.
You have to be careful because you can blink and 5 years have gone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You have to make the most of your time.
Yeah, you do. I'm very scared of that.
I'm very lucky that I've got my health, you know, because that's your true wealth.
Oh, look at that.
And that's a good one, isn't it?
Steve Daly.
Steve Daly, your health is your wealth.
Your health is your wealth.
Even though I had all my money taken off me, I'm actually physically, then again.
Did his back in the other day, leaning down to get something out of the car.
Regular moments of back pain, which I'm trying to work on. I started yoga and Pilates, so
it's very funny but very serious at the same time.
It is actually,
and he does it a lot. Did it on voice note to me, didn't you? You went, oh, me back! It's literally like an 80-year-old man. It's literally like an 80-year-old man.
You're not going to believe this. We're having technical failures all day. We've had recording failures where we've recorded a whole episode and lost it.
Yeah.
We've had, well, that's happened twice because the second time it happened, the sound went. Now the laptop's gone. So you're going to have to bear with us. I'm going to have to
I know
move
what
the
the next
laptop.
thing was.
Well, we were just about to get into something really exciting.
The intro.
No.
Let's do the intro.
Oh yeah, the intro actually.
Do you want me to do the intro?
Do the intro while I'm not here. You don't mind it.
No, I'll go into the middle. Hello, welcome to the Natasha Show. It's me. Hi, Natasha. I'm joking. Hello and welcome to That's a Wrap, baby. We called it That's a Wrap last week. I hope you heard, I hope you watched, I hope you listened, I hope you enjoyed. So, this is the intro. I'm hoping you enjoyed the first part of that segment. I hope it wasn't too deep for you. We're going to be moving on to some exciting stuff, some challenges, some quizzes, and a dilemma, a couple of cool bits. So they're good things to look forward to. Steve's just setting up some bits. Oh, careful of that. You won't believe how many problems we've had. You'd think that God didn't want us to make this podcast. Honestly, it's insane.
Aren't we? We're learning on the job, that's what it is. We're podcast babies, aren't we?
We are.
So, Yeah.
But anyway, it's your 5-minute segment.
No, it's not. Because we're going into the quiz.
Oh shit.
And before, when we were filming this, we actually got right to the end of the quiz.
Yeah.
I've got my answers here. So what we'll do is we'll read through the questions. We haven't seen the answers yet, so for us it's live. What we did say was I've got a big advantage again. Because predominantly...
Every time you say you've got a big advantage, the video cuts.
Let's hope that the video doesn't cut. Let me just double check. No, we're alright. Right, okay, so...
Woo!
Right, we're going to jump into the quiz.
We're jumping into the
quiz. And today's quiz is about how much net worth
celebrities have.
These, as provided by Google, by the way, which we understand might not be true. But that's what we're going off for the quiz today. Right, so have you got your answers?
Yeah. Should we go through what we put? Have you got the answers there?
Yeah. So how much is this person's net worth? Right. Question 1 was Elon Musk. You said
6 billion.
Now this is the guy that's the world's richest man, or certainly first or second. 6 billion.
Yeah. I've obviously failed at this time.
Yeah, but no, that's interesting because I can't remember what I put. If you don't know how much money's in the world, then
I don't know how much money's in the world.
Well, to be fair, I was quite far off. However, it's whoever is the closest gets the point.
He's obviously closest.
And we're currently 1-1 in quiz score.
Oh yeah, so this is going to be who takes the lead.
Yeah, which to be fair is going to be me. Anyway, right, 240 billion.
You could give me $1 billion and just move on.
I know we could.
Oh, Elon, if you're watching this, please give me $1 billion just because people will think
you're
amazing.
Just $1 million.
Yeah, no, but that's not going to last me forever. If he gives me $1 billion, I'll do so many good things.
What would you do?
Take our podcast to #1, baby. Buy some fucking mics, that's what I do. Pay some workers to come here and do it.
Right, well, the proper equipment, yeah. Okay. I win that one. So we've got 10 celebrities to go down. The second one was Leonardo DiCaprio. You said
600 million.
I said 250 million.
What is it?
I said before that this guy, I think, and I don't know Leonardo DiCaprio, but I presumed he was a bit of a spender because I know he's earning a lot of money. So your guess was a legit guess, but I was closer because he's probably blasted some of his money on young
What is it? You
ladies
didn't tell the answer.
And fancy yachts.
What was the answer?
250. Oh no, so mine was 250. The answer was 300.
Why have you written 250 in that box?
I don't know, I put it wrong. Right, 2-0.
We're getting knackered.
2-0. Brad Pitt.
Shot.
Yeah. Shat or shit?
No, shot. We're shot. It's mine and Kelly thing, that is.
Oh, is it? Well, that's tired.
Yeah, it means you're shattered, but you're too tired to say the entire word.
Right.
Shat. You can also be knack. Oh my god. The worst it gets, you get schnack.
Schnack.
Schnack is the worst. So if you shat, you're a bit tired.
When you're shattered and knackered.
Yeah, shattered and knackered.
I'm schnacked.
Yeah, well, you're knacked. Right, Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Woof.
Right, the answer is 400 million. What did you get?
500 million.
I got 200.
Yeah, baby!
That's a point to you.
Tash, Natasha.
2-1. Next one, Youngblood. This is right up your street.
5 mil.
Yeah, you got it. I put 8 mil. A complete guess.
4 mil.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, baby. We love. Oh, and I also on the first part I talked about how sick Youngblood is. He doesn't know who he is. He's fucking sick.
Sorry.
If you don't know him, listen to his music. And he loves his fans as well. Just all around nice guy. Absolutely fucking sick. Listen to his music. 4 mil. That's gonna double within the next year, I can guarantee.
Probably worth
More
more
than
than
that
that already. Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, 500 million.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I put that.
You're joking.
Dr. Dre.
Shit, I wasn't expecting you to be winning.
Hey!
I put 400, so a good guess, but she was on the nose at 500 million.
I was on the nose.
Mel Gibson.
400 mil.
Oh, come on. Really? I put 300 mil. It's 425.
Oh my god, I'm winning, guys.
You're gonna win. I thought I was guaranteed victory here. Ben Affleck.
100 mil.
Fucking I put 250.
Oh!
I think it's almost impossible. So the answer to that was 150 million for Ben Affleck. I put 250. You were closest.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I've got this on the nose.
300 mil.
600 million. Is that bonus points? I've got
no, because I got one.
Right.
I got one of those as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Cheeky bastard.
That's I used to do that as a kid all the time.
You changed all the
real so I could win. That's what it was.
Mark
Zuckerberg.
2 billion.
I put 15 billion.
What is it?
Which is nowhere near the answer.
120.
120 billion. But I was still the closest. Right, it's getting interesting. We have one more.
Oh no, one more for you, and then you win.
I need to get this right for a dead heat. We haven't even got a tiebreaker, we'll have to make one up. So, we're at The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. 800 million is the answer of his net worth. You've put... survey
300 million.
Oh my god, this is going to be me, surely. 750 million. It's me, it's a dead heat.
Oh, it's a tie, yes.
And just before we get into the tie, do you know what we did? We thought it'd just be fun.
To look at our net worths online.
According to Google.
And
according to Google, Natasha...
I'm worth 350k apparently.
And according to Google, I'm worth 1
to 3 million.
Somewhere between 1 and 3 million.
Oh. Yeah. You're nearly up with Youngblood there. He's touring in Asia at the minute.
I'm coming after Youngblood, that's what it is.
Youngblood is coming after you.
Right, okay, so what should we do for the grand finale?
The tiebreaker.
We could just choose one of the ones we've had before, but I know, one your age. Tom Holland, I haven't got a clue what the answer is. Do you want to go with that?
Okay, yeah.
So we write down the answer?
Yeah.
You got a pen?
Yeah.
Or should we just say it? I'm just going to say it.
No, I won't try it down. I don't trust you, you cheating bastard.
Alright, let me get, where's my pen?
Tom Holland.
Oh, it's in my pocket. Noob. Tom
Did
Holland.
Did you just say what a noob?
Noob, yeah. Getting with the youngers. Tom. Loser.
Right.
Right, okay.
Wait, I'm trying to think. I've got to win this.
You have. How old is he first? He's only young lad, isn't he?
Don't know.
I don't think he's in his 20s, isn't he?
He must be in his 20s.
This'll be a close one. Right. Have you given your answer?
Have you written
this
yours
guy,
down?
how many Spider-Mans has he been?
And
he's been in Avengers.
I'm not giving my answer until you've written yours down.
He's got to be worth quite a bit, hasn't he?
I'm not saying anything.
I'm going to go with... I don't know if this is correct. 20 million I'm going to put. So, what...
Sure.
Do you what?
I put way more than that.
Have you?
Yeah.
But he wouldn't have got paid much for his first few films, but what else has he done?
Net worth.
What have you put then? Come on. Because we're going to find out the moment I press enter.
I put 350 mil.
Oh shit! We're going to be both wrong here.
20 million!
Yes! Bang on the nose! Why did you think he'd be worth that much?
Look at him, he does loads.
Yeah, but he's a baby, he's only 27.
He is a baby.
Do you know, interesting one to end on, I think this is correct, but what is the average age where a man earns the most money in his life? You'll never get it.
31. 75.
73.
Is it? I knew it was something really old.
Maybe Google that, see if that's true.
You told me about compounding.
Oh, I've told you about the phone.
Yeah, compounding.
Oh my God.
Look at me, I listen.
She listens.
I do.
You're only one of 2 people I've ever told that, and I've already told Craig. Anyway, I just thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
So the point is, if you're a young person, you can't be that rich, can you? There you go. A tip for you next time you play the quiz. Anyway, that's 2-1.
Unbelievable.
Right, let's move on.
Let's check it's recording. Do you want to check it's recording again?
Should we check it's recording? We're so paranoid about this now, aren't we? Yeah, we will do. It'll be recording. It is recording. Oh, isn't it lovely?
I'm absolutely knackered, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Kelly, if you're watching, I'm absolutely snacked.
Snacked.
I'm snacked
up. Right, this is going to get me wide awake. We're going to be talking about my little topic, and it'll be dead quick and brief for all you sports fans out there. Who's going to win between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua when they meet in a boxing ring? Have you got any idea or not?
I think Anthony Joshua.
Do you watch a bit of boxing?
I do a little bit, yeah. Tyson's past his prime.
Because
he was absolutely knackered that last fight.
Oh, you saw the last fight?
Yeah.
Against Ngannou?
Yeah. Ngannou was sick. Absolutely amazing.
He was way better than
the
what
way
thought.
he, honestly, through that entire fight, he just looked like he'd not even been touched. He looked like he could go out for a meal after and not be phased. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The stamina, the strength, Do you know what I mean? He's got the world's strongest punch. He's fucking sick.
He played to a good game.
He's amazing. I think he's
for
brilliant.
a guy that's never fought before, fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant.
This is so difficult. I think this is why I chose it as a topic, because I don't even know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury, 5 years ago, I would have said, I'm thinking 5 years ago, it's probably when he was going on. Let's say when Tyson Fury was at his peak, I would always say Tyson Fury, I think he's a special talent. Someone that size that can move that well.
Yeah.
I always thought he would be able to keep out of range against anyone until he got confident and then made a mistake, got too close and got hit. Although he's proved with the Deontay Wilder fights that he can actually get in close and win fights. So very special talent. Whereas, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with actually. I think that's why I chose this, because I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what I'd come out with.
So, what do you think, Tyson Fury?
If it was right now, I think it'd be Anthony Joshua's best chance of beating him. Because I do think, even though Fury will come back better in the next fight, I do actually think he'll beat Usyk. I think he will. I think he's a slight favourite. Just because he's so much bigger than him. I think if they were the same size, Usyk and Fury, Usyk would win. But Fury's just a bit too big for.
He's
Usyk.
very tall, isn't he?
I think he's just
His
too
reach is
big. He's a big man.
Huge.
Joshua I would probably favour Joshua, which is a bit of a. I wasn't expecting to say that. If they fought now, I'd probably go with Joshua just because I think Tyson Fury is at that point. I don't know if his legs have gone to the point where he can't stay away out of danger all the time, and that's why he's going to close the distance. But I just think Joshua will hunt him down. Oh, it might be completely wrong. Do you know what I mean?
We're saying Joshua.
I think Joshua will be very dangerous for.
Yeah.
Let me just say this actually. Joshua will be a dangerous fight for Fury. I don't think Joshua wants to fight Wilder. I think he wants to fight Tyson Fury, and after his next fight, he'll fight for a title fight, and after that fight, he'll go after Fury. But I might be wrong. He might fight Wilder. I don't know.
That's very strong thought.
I actually think that he's going to. I think he's going to stay away from Wilder because Wilder, even though he's technically not good, he's got a dangerous punch. But we'll see, won't we? Because there's all talks about them fighting each other, and it might happen.
Is it not planned yet then?
Well, I might be wrong because there has been talks that they're going to fight next, and with all the Saudi money around, there's a big fight on the 23rd of December where all the heavyweights are fighting but not against each other.
Yeah, too.
Just like different opponents, good opponents, but not like the fights we want to see. And then there's apparently a fight pending for, I don't know, early next year where Joshua fights Wilder. I'm not sure if it'll happen, but it might happen. Right, so that's my little take on it. I'm slightly favouring Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, same. I don't know as much about it, but I'm favouring Anthony Joshua.
What is it that you wanted to chat about?
So I had a different topic, but I changed it last minute. I'm talking about tattoo removal today because I have paint all over me. It's gloss. I can't get rid of it. Please just let me be, right? So I'm actually getting these two tattoos removed because they were matching with somebody. Don't do it. Bad idea. And yeah, I was just like, I'm in session 1 at the moment, so I just thought it'd be good to talk about that. Like, I've already had one session and they look basically the same.
What's happening with them?
I'm having them removed.
Oh, right. And how much?
So look, that's why this one's kind of red. Like,
how many times do you have to go then, like, for this?
They think it's going to be 10 sessions. It's always between 6 and 10 sessions, though.
Right.
But I've had this one zapped and this one zapped. And it's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being death, they said it was a 7. And it fucking was a 7. It was really
in
painful.
Pain? What's that? What is that like? Who's that?
Yeah, so I had a miscarriage with that guy.
Yeah.
But because it's matching with him, they've got to go.
I see.
You know?
Yeah.
So these are the tattoos at their current state. I don't know if you can see them or not. But recently got a new one as well. So thanks Kyle for that. But they've had one session, and like what I've experienced just now is that my arm was a bit swollen. It's not really as swollen anymore, but yesterday I couldn't even push it down like it was. It felt like someone was pushing my skin. Like you can see kind of like where it's faded a bit. I think personally this was going to take 4 sessions.
Are they going to put a tattoo over it or just delete it?
Delete it completely.
Are they? So I don't really know much about tattoos. Never had a tattoo ever.
You need to get one.
Do I?
Yeah.
Why do you like it?
You can't die with 0.
Really? I don't know.
No, don't.
Why'd you find them sexy or what?
I think they are. 100%. I think men are more, I wouldn't say, I don't know, it depends, but I think men are more attractive when they've got tattoos. Just because it's a little thing for me, like a little, like I see them and I go, ooh.
Really?
You know what I mean? Like I like guys without them, but I prefer guys with them.
Yeah.
But I would never say no to a guy with no tattoos. I wouldn't be like, oh no, have you got any tattoos? Ugh, no.
Do you reckon there's women out there that will look at a guy and go, if you haven't got a tattoo, they're not interested? Or
Definitely, there's definitely women who will only be with guys with tattoos, yeah.
Because
it's a type, isn't it?
Because it says something about that type of character, that type of
Well, I don't know, I think it's more like, I don't know, maybe it's
rebel.
Maybe it's the type. Like a lot of girls won't be with short guys. I think it's just like a point of view, like their preference, you know what I mean?
But what happens if they go for a guy that's got tattoos because he's like a manly man, but this particular guy's got tattoos and he's completely the opposite? What would happen then?
Well, I don't know, because I like guys with tattoos, but I like feminine guys with tattoos.
Oh dear, so...
Yeah, my type
each to their own.
is like... I have different types.
Feminine guys, what do you mean?
I like feminine guys. I like guys who will go out with me and they'll wear a skirt if I ask them to. Like,
really?
Oh my god, should we wear matching skirts? And they'll be like, yeah, let's wear matching skirts. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's enjoying it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the femininity of it. I like guys that are a bit feminine.
As in, they're not afraid to show that side of them?
Yeah.
Because they're quite confident
to do it. I think that's what it is. Like, I want a guy that's just as confident as me. I like guys that are a bit like me. Like, well, if I'm up dancing on a pole at a nightclub, they'll go, oh my god, yeah, let me join in, and then we'll dance on the pole together. You know what I mean? Like, I like guys that are very confident, they're just like me.
Up for a good time.
100%. Like, I don't think I'd match well with somebody that didn't have 100 out of 100 confidence. Yeah. You know? And like, it's nothing to do, like, if they lost their confidence because something happened or whatever, I wouldn't just leave somebody if they lost their confidence for some reason. But I'm never going to gel in a relationship, romantic type of way with somebody that isn't, you know what I mean? Because the relationship I want is more like, I want somebody who I can play pranks with and shit. You know what I mean? I love going on set and doing pranks. I love going out into public and doing pranks and just being a complete utter twat. And I want someone who would be an absolute twat. And I do, don't I? And I literally do. Like, everyone who knows me
to be fair,
knows I'm a twat.
We've had some moments, haven't we, on set?
We
were winding Chrissy up not long ago on
When was that?
Cinderella's Curse, because she had that mask.
Because she had that thing on her head, we were filming that.
And then we were acting like tits, weren't we?
Oh my god, doing that dance! What is it? It's called the Chop Chop Slide, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I made them do it.
Everyone was loving it.
Yeah, we were dancing to it because we the shit. Yeah, I'm really like probably the most confident person I know, and I literally couldn't give a single fuck about anything or anyone's opinion or anything like that. So I want a guy that kind of mimics that, so we can enjoy that about ourselves together, sort of thing. So the tattoos doesn't really change anything because I don't want a manly man. Like, I don't care if he's a manly man. I just think they're pretty, and it's just I just like the look of it. You know what I mean? Like the difference between blonde hair and brown hair. I just like the way it looks, tattoos.
But what's your closing statement on tattoos and?
My closing statement on tattoos, we've gone in a completely different direction, but
I'm just wondering where we're going with it.
I know, fucking hell, we're all over the shop. Statement closing with tattoos.
What did you want to get off your chest?
Don't get matching tattoos with anyone, no matter what you think of it or how much it means to you at the time. Stupid. Idiot. Talking to myself here because I did.
She's telling herself.
Telling myself off because I did that, and now look, I'm getting them removed and it's fucking painful. And I've got 10 sessions, 10 weeks apart. It's going to take me 2 years to get rid of these fuckers. 2 years, and it costs a lot of money as well. It's painful.
Do you want to share that with the audience?
£70 a session, so it's going to cost about £700.
Get the chop.
Yeah, and I'm getting some more removed as well. But I am getting more as I go. Like, I'm getting some removed.
Well, what some people do is they have new ones over the old ones, don't they?
Yeah, that's called a cover up.
Is that what it is?
It's called a cover up. Yeah, but I prefer to start fresh. So when I get rid of this, I'm going to get a new one put there, and I'm going to get rid of that leg one and get one put on that leg. And I'm going to get rid of these ones. I've got a massive leg piece on my thigh, and it's like it says "Curiosity killed the cat," and it's got a cat skull.
What made you do that?
Because I saw that and I went, that's fucking sick. Yeah.
Oh, do you actually went into a room and saw loads of tattoos on the wall?
No, I saw it on my phone and I went, yeah.
Oh, and you took that on your phone, you took it to a tattoo guy?
Yeah, and I went, want this?
Immediately,
yeah. And he went, alright, fair enough. And he did it, and I fell asleep.
Whilst he was doing it?
Yeah, because it was a long session. I think they split it across 2 sessions because it was so long.
When you say long session, what's a long session?
It was about 5 hours each day,
it?
yeah. 5 and then 4, I think it was.
Was it painful?
It was painful at first, but then I think on your thighs, well, it's not very painful. It's not the worst place on your thighs. So when I was getting it done after an hour or two, because the vibrations, and someone's touching you, obviously like this.
You get used to it.
Comfortable, yeah. Because I had to lay. I was kind of like fell asleep, and I was like, whoa, fucking, I'm getting tattooed. Kind of went numb. Closing statement: don't get any matching tattoos. Tattoo removal is not as bad as it sounds, and yeah, do your thing, girl.
Yeah.
Also, not all men with tattoos are manly, and that's okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump in to a dilemma before we do the challenge.
Do you want to check the thing's recording again?
We're going to double check. Because we have to, don't we?
We have to keep checking, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're okay.
Thank fuck.
We're okay.
You sure?
I think we are. I think it's been the longest day ever, hasn't it?
It has. It's now 7:51. I thought I'd be home for 7. I'm not going to get home till about 11:30.
Sorry.
It's not
I
your
keep
fault.
saying sorry.
You keep saying sorry and I keep telling him stop.
I feel bad because the first one was my fault. It had to be. I just must have forgotten.
Forgot to press record.
It had to happen. At least
it's one of the things, yeah.
We've done
it's happened now.
It'll never happen again, will it?
No, because we will always be
We'll always
careful.
be checking.
And I think also the mics. I think we need to do something about that.
And there's okay.
We can't let that happen again.
No, we can't. The microphones. Right. Okay. So we're going to go into the dilemma. So again, Natasha put out on her Instagram, give us some dilemmas what current dilemmas you're facing, and we got some interesting responses such as "fuck you." What else?
Yeah, someone put "fuck you, bitch." I was like, right, that's not a dilemma, but okay.
Multiple.
Someone put "I love
responses.
You." So thanks.
Yeah, and we settled on this one.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend, is that?
Me and my partner can't get back together, apparently. Any advice?
What do you say apparently? What does that mean?
Well, what I think the person means is, I'm pretty sure it was a man and he was talking about a woman, but we've missed out the genders by accident. So I think the person meant, they want to get back together, but the girlfriend said no.
Do you think that's what it is?
Yeah, I think that's why it's apparently. Like, I want to get back with her, but apparently not. Apparently we can't.
Oh, is that like English for some people? Sorry, I
think it's like a
that sounds
a slang term.
Is it?
Apparently, I think it means like, well, someone's definitely said they can't get back together. I think he wants to get back with his ex, and somebody said no. I'm assuming it's the girlfriend. Yeah, it's girlfriend.
Then do you know what you need to do? You need to get back out there, concentrate on yourself.
Yeah.
And if she comes back at some point, then
get rid.
Then fine, but if you get rid anyway.
Bad idea.
But I just let you concentrate on yourself. Me personally, you don't have to do is go to the gym, focus on your career, focus on improving yourself, get out there. Maybe not straight away, but after a bit of time, start dating other women.
Yeah.
And there's always the chance that she might get in touch with you and meet up, but by then you probably won't be interested in yourself. But you don't like that one. Or what are you saying? Well, at the end of the day, why would you want to be with someone
that doesn't want to be with you?
Yeah, exactly. So it's a waste of time anyway.
Yeah.
At this moment in time,
at
this moment in time, you want to let that one go. Just be as respectful as possible and get back out there.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. But if in future she tries to come back, I say no, absolutely not, because you don't want to go back to the past. Honestly, the amount of times I've gone back to my ex-boyfriends before, like different ones, because it's like that what if. It was so good the first time, it can be good again, and it's never as good. It's always shite. Don't do it. Waste of time. You've moved forward for a reason. There's no point going back to that. Go forward and find somebody else that's on the caliber that you're currently on. I think. But I understand that it can be hard, and I've done it before. Trust me, I've done it. But again, what Steve said, I think if I should go out there,
obviously we don't really know what the circumstances are.
Yeah,
other
which
than
is hard.
what
We don't
can
have the
see.
context. Yeah.
So we don't know what's happened. We don't know if you're in a bad place. We don't know if she's in a bad place or whatever. We can just go off what we've been told. But definitely, if it is the case where she's not interested, you want to focus on yourself, focus on improving your life, and good things will come to you.
Definitely.
By way of, I don't know, the better your life, the more you'll attract better people in it.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
and also, the better your life, the higher your bar will be. If you're in a shit place, you're going to go, I'll accept anything from here then. But if you're in a really good place, you're going to go, I'm not accepting anything except for this. So you need to make your life as good as you possibly can. Make yourself as happy as you possibly can. And then you won't accept anything less than... You're not... your future wife or future partner isn't competing with another woman. They're competing with you. You need to be as happy as you possibly can on your own. So when somebody comes along, they're not stopping the loneliness. They're actually adding to your life.
Yeah, that's really good advice.
Oh, thank you.
Quite surprised by that.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, look
You woke
at
me
that.
up then, I was like, this is good. Yeah, your partner should always be a cherry on your cake, really.
Yeah.
And you should only be with someone that elevates your life, and in turn, you should elevate theirs. So as long as you enhance each other's lives, then that's good. If not, and it's one-sided, it's not going to work, or you'll be in an unhappy relationship.
Yeah, and life's too short for that.
So there's no point doing that. And you know what? I never put the phone on airplane, and someone's calling me, so I wonder if it stopped recording at that point. Which it hasn't. Amazing, it carries on recording. Anyway, we covered the topic just in time, so I'll cut that bit out.
Perfect.
Right, we're literally done. Right, so we just do the...
We need to do the secret objectives.
Yeah, we're going to do this.
Right.
It's that time of night. This is the challenge. This is what you all been waiting for.
It's the favourite part of the show.
We haven't got a clue how this is going to go. We've never done it before.
Nope.
We've never been in an acting class together.
Nope.
Have we?
Nope. But we have acted in a sexy little hot tub scene before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have we had any other scenes?
Yeah, we have.
We've sort of been in and amongst each other, haven't we?
Girls, be quiet.
Oh, yeah, that. Is
And I was like,
is that the only other time? It is
no,
okay,
we've
isn't
done
it?
that. Get the fuck up!
Oh, yeah. I didn't pick you up, did I?
No.
I picked Danielle up. And it wasn't really me that was the angry guy.
He pulled Lila up like that.
No, yeah,
she was literally, that looks amazing, doesn't
enjoyed
it?
it.
That looks amazing.
That's what she said anyway.
Did she?
I don't know if she
Oh yeah, I
did,
think she did say she enjoyed it or something. It was, honestly,
It was aggressive.
It was aggressive, but it was
Good.
I'd love to be picked up like that.
Yeah.
Not now though. Rip me shit. But I would love to be
picked
picked
up
up
one
like
arm
that.
like that.
Literally, with one arm, he just grabbed the front of her shirt. We was in a prison mover, and he lifts her completely up off the ground, and she's literally just there dangling. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Looks amazing on screen, and she said she enjoyed it.
It's
I'd
funny
love
because the
that.
producer Scott was on the floor hiding in the corner, and he was loving it as well.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh my god, that was
Reaction.
amazing! Do it again."
Yeah.
That I couldn't stop laughing. That scene,
Which one?
I couldn't stop laughing. Where you cunting bimbo.
Oh yeah. That was the thing. I was playing like the nicey nice brother, whereas my screen partner was playing someone way more nasty and aggressive, and it would have been way more fun to play his part. But he did it really well. It's funny.
I remember something. I was laughing at. Sorry,
Go
just a moment. I was laughing at me and who was it? Kelly. Me and Kelly were laughing at. We were stood behind you when we had to go down to that scene. Remember, we had to walk downstairs.
The very last scene.
Yeah,
that
and
I
your
shot.
shoe. You popped your shoe, so it was going.
Oh shit! Every time I watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Very fucking funny. Very funny.
That
Anyway.
was the film. By the way, is called Snake Hotel.
Snake Hotel, out on YouTube. Watch it.
Watch it.
Or don't.
It's a good one.
You know, live your life.
Right, let's go into the challenge. Come on.
We're going into the challenge, baby. BRB.
We're going to do something we've never done before. It's called the Improv Challenge. Right, and we've got different objectives for our improvisation scene.
And
a
locations.
location. So should we do location first?
Okay.
Right, do you want me to pick?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what the location is? I've got you on it.
Yeah, you got to tell me what the blue location
Look at
is.
this, aren't I? We're at a bar.
We're at a bar.
So that's the location.
I'm not going to be very good at this.
Pick your objective. It'll be fine, won't it? Have you got it?
Yeah. I've got my objective. Close your eyes a minute. I'm going to show it to the camera. Close your eyes.
Okay. Have you done it?
Okay, I've done it.
This is going to be weird because we're stood still and we can't do
Can't move
anything.
off our marker, yeah.
Yeah, do you want to close your eyes?
Okay.
Mine's quite straightforward, to be honest.
If it's mine though, if you've got one of mine, I remember what I wrote, so I'm going to avoid letting you do those things.
First of all, do we know each other or not?
Yeah.
Do
We
know
have
each
to,
other?
yeah.
Are we calling ourselves based on... I know I'm giving a bit too much away. On our real names or just...
Yeah,
got
may as
fake
well.
names?
Real names.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
How's it going?
Yeah, no, it's good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright,
I
yeah.
haven't seen you for like ever.
I know, what you been up to?
Oh my god, literally, it's like I've been having issues with work.
Oh god, straight to tell me your problems. Go on then.
Yeah, no, literally, I've been having so many problems. Like, it's really annoying, but I'm gonna quit my job, I think.
You're gonna quit your job?
Yeah.
Ah, that's really sad, isn't it?
I know. It sounds shit, but I do have like a plan. I have like ideas that I'm gonna do and stuff like. That's my plan anyway. What about you? Are you like?
Yeah, I'm good. I've just come out tonight just for a laugh. I just want a bit of fun.
Oh really? I'm literally on my own.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm
Where's
on
your
my own.
friends? You don't...
Yeah, no, I came out my own because obviously I wanna, quit my job.
Drown your sorrows.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because everything's been a little bit shit. I wanted to just meet some new people and stuff.
That's good. Well, I've got some guys coming out later.
Oh
You should
really?
get some of you girls out.
Yeah. Oh, I know, but like again, there's been because obviously the things that have been going wrong with the job recently. Like the only people I've been seeing.
Do you know what
are
might
the
make you
girls
feel
from
better?
work. What?
How about a drink
Okay.
to drown your sorrows?
Okay.
Do you want to get this one?
I actually thought it because you got the first round.
Let me get a drink.
You can get us the first round maybe,
Alright, I'll get
and
a
then
drink.
you can. I can confide in you maybe.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you more about?
Oh, I'd love to know more about your problems. Yeah.
Okay,
You don't mind if I eat it, Master?
no, I'll go bar snack. So basically, there's been a lot of issues going on with the manager and stuff over like the place I've been working at. So I decided that I was going to leave. Obviously, I've told like some of the girls from work. Somebody's gone back and told him. So essentially, like I can't back out of it now. So I'm kind of stuck. I've decided, this sounds crazy, but I've decided that I'm actually gonna probably quit and go travelling. What's your thoughts?
Well, what's your dreams like? What is it you want to
My
achieve?
dreams are just to travel, see the world.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yeah.
all you've ever wanted to do?
Oh, 100%.
Why haven't you already done it?
Because I had to earn a living, make money and stuff, but I've gotten to that age where it's like,
How can you
I
afford it now?
can't. Well, that's the thing. Like, as much as I can't afford to quit my job, I can't back out of it now, and I'm gonna have to find a new job regardless. So I have been searching for jobs in places that I'm gonna be traveling and stuff.
Why have you got to back out of it? I mean, why do you have to? Like, why
Why
do
do
you feel like
why I have to quit? Why do I
Yeah.
have to quit? Because I've been having so many issues with the manager, and I've told the girls about it at work.
Have you done anything to it or what?
They tried it on with me.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
so
you
I have
said
to
that at the
leave.
start.
I have to leave, yeah, but and I've been talking shit about him to the girls at work, and one of the girls has told him, and he's come back to me and said, "Have you said all this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have to admit it, obviously."
Oh, I know your boss.
I think you've met him like once or
No.
twice on a night out and stuff. Yeah, he mentioned you to me. He said he didn't like you. I thought he was a dick. Yeah, he said
That was
he
a
was
good
dick.
one. I enjoyed that.
So
Okay. So the bottom line is,
bottom line is, I want to
Yeah.
quit my job and go. I've got to quit my job regardless. And I've been looking at jobs in other places and stuff, like where I'm going to be traveling.
okay,
This is my dream, essentially.
you need to do it. What are we doing tonight? You need to do that, by the way. But what are we doing?
What are we doing? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, we need to get some drinks in, don't we?
Yeah, you get the first round then. Maybe I'll get the second round.
You knew what it was straight away because you wrote it.
Do you know what?
And I know what you've got.
I've forgotten my card.
What?
I've lost my bank card. I can't get you a ride.
No, you can't get me a drink. Alright, okay. I'll get the drink.
Yeah, you get the drink.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay. Right, we've done that one. We know what your objective was. Your objective was to make
you accept that I was going to travel, and yours was to get me to buy you a drink.
Which was a bit lame, but I should have threw you off. I should have got you to do something else first.
Yeah, because you know
if
you'd have done something else.
Yeah, come on, one more, dead quick. 3 minutes, we'll give it 3 minutes. Right, different location. The location is... Oh shit, we've done that already. Oh no, that... You're so funny.
What's the location?
I've got one of yours. Should I get one of mine?
It's up to you. Oh, I need to show the camera.
Right, I'm gonna do a different one. Right, go on then.
Close your eyes then.
Okay, go on then. I didn't say. Where do you want to be?
Also, what's the location? Have you picked another location?
I don't know what the locations are.
Let me pick one. You pick the last one.
Go on.
Parents' evening.
Parents' evening, okay.
Yeah.
Right, go. How's it going?
Oh yeah, all right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. How's the little one?
Yeah, Jimmy, he's not been doing very well, I don't think.
What do you mean, he's in trouble tonight, or what? Is he?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
He's bad report.
Bad reports.
Basically,
yeah. Been naughty boy.
Well, apparently he's been like picking on some girl. What's your girl's name?
Oh, Angela.
Oh, okay, no, it's not her, thank God. No, it's not her.
My little princess, she's...
Yeah, no, how is she? Is she okay?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really good.
Takes after her daddy, doesn't she? Straight A's, that's good. I don't know where Jimmy got it from, honestly, he's just... awful.
Well, do you know what? Best thing to do is go in there, listen to what the teacher's got to say, and just try and take on, I don't know. Constructive criticism's always good, isn't it?
I agree, yeah.
But also, kids always go through loads of trouble, in the younger years, don't they?
I do.
So all is not lost. But I tell you what is lost: those shoes. Where have you got them from?
Do you know what? I can't believe this. These are my favourite pair of boots. Yeah.
I think you should take them off.
From are they that bad?
Yeah.
No, they got them from a island. I love these boots.
Oh, right, okay.
Are they that bad?
They're not that bad, to be fair. They're quite funny, aren't they? What?
Quite funny.
Well, they're just a bit different, aren't they? A bit different.
This is one piece of bad news after the other, to be honest. I've not had a good day, and you just...
Oh, do you know what, baby?
Really
I'll make you
rude.
happy.
What?
How about you go on a date with me? There you go, that'll make you happy, won't it?
No.
Look.
I've had like... I'm not even ready though. Like...
Oh, that's alright.
Feel my head, it feels like straw, literally.
Oh, that one.
I'm busy, sorry.
You got what you wanted now, haven't you?
I got what I wanted, baby.
Well, okay. Get them to touch your hair. Yeah, okay.
You were like, how might you go
Okay,
on a
what
date
was
with
mine?
me? I thought it was the shoe thing.
I know.
You threw me off.
No.
That was good.
I know.
Because then when you went, how about you going on a date with me, I thought, shit, it's not the shoe thing. Was it a date? You want me to go on a date with you?
Yeah, it was a date.
Fuck. That was good, that is, what you did.
I just had to try something, didn't I? It's so hard. So basically, when you play this game, sometimes people play it, the first person to get the objective wins, which is why you winked when you got your objective.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't matter who wins, it's just basically keep going and
See where it takes
you, and also try not to say no to anything, because if you say no, it sort of shuts down where the journey goes.
Yeah.
So a bit of fun anyway, so I thought you just would share that one with you. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, that was actually exciting.
To be honest, I wanted to laugh.
Yeah,
all the way through it.
The whole time, I couldn't stop myself from laughing. Like, I couldn't be serious because I was laughing so much. Especially like.
And also, it's funnier if you can move around because we're stuck in.
Yeah, we're on a mark, so we can't go.
It would have been well funnier.
That was good though. That was so funny. When we was honestly, I couldn't even act. Like literally, that was so.
Yeah.
That's good. That is. That's really good. That is. Yeah.
Right. That is a wrap. Right, we're done. Hope you enjoyed that. We can always do that again.
I'm tiptoeing.
If you liked it, we'll have another cracker next time. We'll be better. But yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. We love you. This means I love you with sandwich.
What is it?
Yeah, so. What are you doing?
That.
Yep. We love you guys. Hope you enjoyed watching, and
we'll catch you.
Oh. Yeah, no, do
we'll catch you next time, and
that's a wrap.
Boom.